So not bad for a little Amazon wig, right?
I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tinted. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side.
So as you can see by the title of this video, you guys, I took this really cheap Amazon wig and did the best that I could with her. Gave her some curls, customized her, and yeah, sometimes if it's just like a quick wig or whatever, y'all don't have to break your bank. You could get you a little cheap wig and look real good, okay? So I'm going to show you guys how I installed this, gonna do the makeup, all of that. If you're interested in seeing, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right in. All right, so we got the little Amazon wig or whatever. Everything's gonna be linked below as per usual. Put on that nude cap. Got the OG got to be glued spray to adhere that to my head. And I like to put 2 layers down for that, mold it, put some heat on it to dry it down. And you know, you guys, really, what I always struggled with was having it stay down by my ears. But I just find that if I put 2 layers down, dry it down, put another layer down, that it does its thing and it doesn't rise up. And this is just a Hot Tools blow dryer. Boom, all done. So let's go ahead and put this little cheap baby girl on. Yeah, y'all, so I've actually had this wig sitting around for like 3 months. I just was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I was like, let's freak it real quick and see what she's got in her. Let's see if we can make her be all that she can be. Okay, so this is kind of like a little bit of a snug fit. I don't have a big head, I have a smaller head. So this is the Bold Hold Liquid Gold. Thank you, Tasha Washer, for putting me onto game. Okay, this is like the best thing because like the glue is so hard to work with. Like you have to have some time. You have to have some time and some experience to work with hair glue. Otherwise it's gonna go everywhere, and then like there's gonna leave a residue on your head, and sometimes I just don't want to deal with that. Or use the Got to Be Glued gel and hairspray combination. That took out my edges that I'm never gonna get back. Like, you know what I mean? So I ran out of my hair wax stick, and so I just find that if I use a little bit of the ORS edge control, it works the same. And this is just a hot comb, y'all. I actually picked this one up from Walmart. They have hot combs in Walmart. If you didn't know, if you don't want to, you know, support Amazon for any reason, or if you don't use Amazon, you can go right into your local Walmart and get this, okay? Because Sally's didn't have it, and I went to 3 different Sally's. I was like, why wouldn't you have a hot comb? You guys got everything else besides that. Y'all know we need this for our wigs. But anyways, just putting some more hairspray down to adhere that. This is the way that I've been doing it. I like doing this better. I don't want to cut off the lace first. If you leave the lace on, lay it down, you know what I mean? It's really going to stay. And yeah, so then I just dry that down. I did a couple of layers of hairspray to dry that down. And now I'm going to cut off the lace. After I cut off the lace, I'm just going to start trimming a little bit of the baby hairs and putting some mousse down. This is my favorite mousse because it smells the best. It's Herbal Essences. Y'all, if you haven't smelled it, go get it, okay? I don't know what kind of mousse y'all be using, but mine smells really good. It smells the best. I've been using this since I was like 17. I'm just gonna put a little bit of a swoop right there and then tie her down. Let's get going with our brows. That's a separate tutorial that I linked if you want to see how I do my brows in depth. Now this is a beauty elixir by Caudalie. This is a very high class beauty elixir, and this is the Fresh Moisture. Y'all, this is like my favorite daytime moisturizing. It's a little bit thicker, but like my skin is dry, so it works well, and it has such a beautiful scent. And just putting a little bit of gloss on my lips. I like a menthol lip gloss or a plumping lip gloss. And we're going to prime our face with the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas. My skin has been so dry lately. I can't use the Becca Evermatte or the one size. I have to use this Liquid Silk, which works perfectly. We're just going to lightly dust a little bit of powder over our face, and then we're going to move on to the Dior Face and Body foundation. Y'all, I've been loving this. This is probably like my 3rd bottle of this foundation. It isn't mattifying, which is amazing because, again, my skin has been very dry out here in the desert. So we're going to apply that with a Real Techniques brush, and then we're going to blend it out with the Juno sponge. The Juno sponge just gives a seamless application. I absolutely love the formulation and the makeup of their beauty sponges. As you see, it blends out really pretty and dewy. Now this is the classic OG matchstick by Fenty Beauty. Just going to carve my face out. This is the second to the darkest shade, but you see I'm using my foundation brush to blend that out. There still was a little bit of the foundation on there, and I just find that when I blend it out with this pointed foundation brush, y'all, it is a seamless blend. You guys, if you haven't tried the matchstick, it is a drier formula for a contour, and I didn't really know how to work with it, but this is about my second one, and this is the best way. That you see that? You see me, I see you. Yes, it blends out beautifully if you blend it with a foundation brush that has a bit of foundation on it. Just really melts into your skin. Go ahead and blend all of that out underneath my neck to slenderize my face. Next, I'm going to be picking up the One Size. This is Patrick Starr's Butter Concealer. Y'all, I love this. It is it's hyper mattifying and dries really quickly, so I'm working really quickly with it. I started to conceal underneath my lip, like on the side areas. I just find that it makes my lips more prominent, so I've been doing that. I really like that. That's an added step that I just added into my routine. I'm going to blend that out seamlessly with that Juno sponge as well. Y'all, it looks so good, like on camera and in real life. It looks real good. So we're going to take the little hair tie off, set our face with the Prime Beauty setting powder. Love me a good yellow powder for under my eyes that's not going to be too cakey or have any kind of flashback. And this is the Prime Beauty, that is their brown setting loose powder as well. So I set my face with their loose powder, and then I set my concealed areas with their yellow banana powder. Gonna be blending that matchstick out into my forehead so there's no harsh lines after taking that hair tie off, and then using the Prime Beauty bronzer to really just blend that into the lace so it can blend into my skin so it's like non-detectable. And y'all, it actually be working out real good. I don't put foundation on my head cap. Well, I didn't this time. And I wanted to try something new, so I know it was a cheaper wig, so I didn't want to put too much color or foundation on it. So this is the Wild palette, one of the newest released palettes by Huda Beauty. This is in Jaguar. Such a beautiful palette, okay? Y'all, some very unique colors on here. I'm taking that darker brown and blending that all over my crease and actually into my lid, because if you put a darker shadow on and then if you pop like a really cute color on, that's like, you see that green, that really deep beautiful green, y'all. I put that brown base on it, and it just really made it pop. I really love all of her palettes that she released. I'm gonna be trying to use every one of them in a tutorial for you guys. I already used the I want to say tiger one, and this is the Jaguar one. There's a green one that I did use, but the footage just really didn't come out too good. That was supposed to go up actually yesterday for my first day of Vlogtober, but I mean, what can you do? I'm going to make another look with it. But yeah, so I'm using that green, and then I'm using this like greenish, like olive-ish, silvery color to pop in the to pop in my tear duct. Now we're just going to be dusting away the excess powder, and I'm going to be dipping into that black and just creating a line. That black is so dark and it's so matte, y'all. It is perfect if you want to create, if you don't want to use a liner, or if you're just now like beginning to do your shadow. Like, that black is opaque, okay? Huda Beauty never plays when it comes to pigment. I'll be lining my eyes with the Huda Beauty Life Liner and just doing a really nice wing, and taking this Makeup Revolution. It's their 5D mascara. Yeah, it's actually really good. I know it's a cheaper mascara, but it's bomb. And these are my Eylure 126 lashes. Gonna pop those on, and then just bronze shape my face with just contouring and sculpting my nose, my cheeks, and underneath my chin. Now this is a Pat McGrath Labs. This is such a beautiful blush. I don't know if it's in season or not, but it looks pretty on me, so I wore it. And this is an OG. This is the Dosa Colors X Desi X Katie. Y'all, I bought 2 of these. So pretty. I'm gonna use it until it's at pan. I love the packaging, and it's literally my like favorite highlighter. It's so pretty. Gotta get the Tin Man and highlight all those areas on my face. Now this is the Buxom Cosmetics. This is their full-on plumping lip liner, y'all. a new favorite, Buxom. Oh my gosh, I love Buxom. I'm so late. So I lined my lips with that. It's called Chocolate Chip. Now we're gonna get into this hair, okay? So this is a hot tool, just as a regular barrel curling iron. Spray some of this. It's a lighter luxury hairspray. Have everything linked, and then the key to having this kind of like classic hairstyle, you curl your hair back. I didn't know, y'all. I had just been curling my hair in all different directions, but if you want this look and how I curl my hair, make sure you take every single section and just curl it to the back. Spray a little bit of the hairspray, curl it to the back. And I was like, finally, I know how to do it. Jesus, it took so long. But yeah, so we're just gonna be curling and yeah, brushing those little curls out or whatever. So this is another Buxom product, which has been my go-to for the last month, y'all. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it, okay? So the Buxom lip liner, I want to point out, has a lip brush on it as well, okay? Snapped. So I use their Chocolate Chip Full-On Plumping Lip Liner and their Full-On Plumping Lip Gloss. And this is called Pumpkin Chai Latte, and it smells like pumpkin chai latte. You can't beat it with the stick. It has the ultimate plumping powder. Power stays all day. That's the finished look, girl. I thought I was who I thought I was. Absolutely love the wig and the makeup, okay? My lip cat won't make it work. Make it work. Make it work. Make it work. So I just want to shout out Tasha Washa for her tips and tricks. She suggested the bold hold thing that I use, and it really is like the best of the best. It doesn't take your edges with you. She has really good techniques, so if you guys don't know who Tasha Washa is, head over to her channel and check her out. I've left her link in the bio. If you guys enjoyed this, if you think this is cute, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all here very soon in my next video. Bye!